Hello and welcome to my Duets review and recap of tonight's episode, May 31st, 2012. So, tonight's episode I enjoyed a lot more than last week. Last week, we were just getting introduced to everyone, and after having a week off, of them being fresh in my mind, it was a lot easier to watch because, I could definitely see the growth in a lot of the contestants just within a week. So, yeah. Also, they talked about how tonight there will be no elimination yet again this week. And then next week, the two bottom two will go head-to-head in a Sing for Your Life round, just like they do on X Factor. Then, at week 6, the show will go live, and that will allow America to vote. So, in the end, the person who wins will be voted by America, which I think is a good thing, because I don't think it would be fair if just the 4 judges pick the winner. Like, that's not fair, especially when one of them, their contestant's going to be up there. So it makes sense to me that America's going to end up choosing the winner in the end. So, anyways, let's get started. First, we had Clarkson and Thicke singing together. They sang State of Shock. Holy freaking crap, this was sex. Like, oh my god, I love this. I hope that every week the stars do duets and group numbers together because, oh my god, it would be amazing. And oh my god, Clarkson, Jennifer Nettles needs a duet. Like, it needs to happen. It has to happen. If it doesn't happen, then I don't understand, but it's gotta happen, and it's gonna be epic. So, now on to the competition. First, we had Bridget Carrington and John Legend singing I Knew You Were Waiting. This was just okay for me. She has a good voice, but I just didn't feel any spark. And all you American Idol fans know, Jessica and Joshua sang the song together, and it was amazing. It was by far the best duet of the season, and this just didn't compare to that. And I know I shouldn't compare other singing shows, but it's so hard because that's literally all I ever watch. Like, seriously, most of the stuff I watch on TV is either singing competitions or music shows like Glee and Smash. I mean, hey, that's what I like. But overall, it was a good performance. She is in first place so far on the chart, of course, because she went first. And then next we had Jordan Meredith and Clarkson singing Mercy. I don't know. This wasn't that good. I think Jordan sounds good when she's singing with Kelly, with the harmonies, but then she tried to sing by herself, and it was just flat all over the place and just pitchy. And, she doesn't have stage presence at all. Like, I think she's a cool girl, she has pink hair and everything, but, she just simply isn't ready. I just don't think. I don't see her winning the competition at all. So, she ended up second on the chart so far. And then next we had John Glosson. I don't know how to say his name. Is it Glosson or Glossen? I don't know. John Glosson and Jennifer Nettles singing Ain't No Mountain High Enough. This was a good, solid performance. Jennifer said that last week she didn't agree with how low he was on the chart, which I absolutely agree with. He should have been first last week. I just love his tone, and he's such a sweetheart. Like, he seems like such a nice guy, and that's what I love about him. And his voice is, I love his voice. But the song wasn't the best choice, but it didn't really show off his range very much. But I still enjoyed it. So he ended up second on the chart so far, which I think he should have been higher than Bridgette. But whatever, it's not up to me. I would have had him first so far, but whatever. Then next we had Olivia Chism and Thicke singing Where Is the Love. Ugh, this was just horrible. The pitch was off the whole time, and you could tell that, she wasn't happy with the performance, and she shouldn't have been because she was off the whole time. In the package before the performance, when they show them rehearsing, she was talking about how she was having a hard time remembering the lyrics, and Robin's upset with her about it. And I find it funny that Kelly pointed out that more than half of the song, all she is saying and singing is Where Is the Love. Like, Kelly was pretty much making fun of her that she couldn't remember the lyrics because half the song is the lyric Where's the Love over and over again, which I thought was pretty freaking hilarious. So anyways, basically, I think Olivia has a pretty tone. She has a good head voice, but she has absolutely no chest voice whatsoever, and that's gonna hurt her in the end. And she ended up fourth on the chart so far. And then next we have a turn of events. Johnny Gray, John Legend's partner, dropped out of the competition. What the heck? You're given absolutely no explanation as to why. I don't know. Oh well, it was a shame because I actually liked his voice. But anyways, John has to pick a new partner, obviously. So he holds a last-minute casting call, and he narrows it down to 2 people, Mario and Melina. Is it Melina or Meleana? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to say it. I think it's Melina. And then he ends up choosing Milena Brown. So, Milena Brown and John Legend sing Endless Love. This was by far the best performance of the night. Like, holy moly. Wow. This girl can sing. She is without a doubt my favorite girl now after that performance. Oh my gosh. Like, I could see her winning the whole competition. Like, you know, I do find it weird that, you know, since X Factor with the whole Melanie Amaro thing, you know, she gets kicked off. Then they bring her back. And then she wins. Woo! And then with Idol, we had Jessica, who had her shocking elimination, and then the judges saved her, and then she ends up making the finale. And then now we have this chick, who I could see doing the same exact thing, you know, she's last minute, and she's freaking amazing, and then she wins, you know, I can see that happening. You know, it's weird how that panned out, you know, with all the singing competitions. I don't know if it's just coincidence, but it's starting to seem a little iffy, you know, if next season on X Factor something fishy like this happens, I'm going to be like, okay, everything's fixed, it's rigged. But, I don't think it's rigged, but it's just weird how that pans out. But anyways, yeah, man, oh, I love this performance. She ended up getting first on the chart, which she absolutely deserved. So happy. Alright, so next we have Jason Farrell and Kelly Clarkson singing Whenever You Call. Oh my gosh, this was so much better than last week. You know, at first when he started off, he was kind of slow at start, and I was kind of like, I don't know. But then when he broke out and he started singing by himself, I was like, whoa, he can sing. And like now I know why Kelly picked him, because he has a really pretty tone. But yeah, I mean, he still has a lot of work to do. I mean, his presence is bad. I mean, at one point he was doing this weird swaying movement, and I was like, what the hell are you doing? Just stop. That looks really awkward. But yeah, it was a big improvement from last week. But even though he improved, he still ended up 5th on the list so far. And next we have Jerome and Jennifer Nettles singing You're the One That I Want from the musical Grease. It was a horrible song, but, you know, I still enjoyed the hell out of it. I mean, Jerome, he definitely made it his own. He didn't just copy from the movie, even though he did add a hip thrust in there, which was kind of funny. But, yeah. I think out of all the duet partners, him and Jennifer, they have the best chemistry. And I see like the performance, like they just had great chemistry together, especially this one. And oh my god, damn, Jennifer Nettles and those leather pants, holy crap, work it, girl. But anyways, Jerome ended up at a tie for first with Melena, which I would have made him 2nd or 3rd and not tied for first, because I still think Melena did a way better job. But hey, it is what it is. I have something in my eye, it's driving me nuts. Sorry. Ugh. And lastly, we have Alexis Foster and Robin Thicke singing You Are All... Bleh. Bleh, I can't talk. You're all that I need to get by. I don't know about this one. She has a good voice, and that's it for me. She has absolutely no connection whatsoever. When she sings, she's just kind of like staring into space. She's not like really looking at anyone, and I'm just kind of like, who are you singing to? I don't know. I can't tell by how where you're looking. Like, she's looking at she's probably looking at, like, you know, a spot on the wall, but just, you know, she should look at the audience. Look at John. Like, I don't even think she even looked at John. Or, oh shit. See, I can't even remember. This is how bad I don't really remember her. Her partner's not John. Her partner's Robin. She wasn't even, like, looking at Robin at all, and I was just kind of like, okay, well, there's absolutely no connection whatsoever. So, yeah, I wasn't a fan of this. She ended up 6th on the list, which I think she should have been 7th, but that's just my opinion. So, the final chart of the night was, at first, Milena Brown and Jerome tied for first. 3rd, Bridget Carrington. 4th, John Glosson. 5th, Jordan Meredith. 6th, Alexis Foster. 7th, Jason Farrell. 8th, Olivia Chism. You know, the chart was a lot better this week. I agree a lot more with the standings. There was a few things that I would tweak. I would maybe put John at 3rd instead of 4th, and then move Alexis down to 7th instead of 6th. But overall, I agree with the chart. So, thank you all for watching. Follow me on Twitter at ScottyHaleyFan. There will be a link in the description. I try to live tweet while I watch Duets or American Idol or X Factor, whatever I'm reviewing. I try to retweet. I don't know what I'm talking about. I try to live tweet. And then comment down there, tell me what you think. How are you liking the show so far? I wasn't really a fan the first week, and I was kind of like, oh god, why did I tell them that I was going to review this, because I don't really like it. But this week, I actually really liked it. I'm actually kind of excited for more. So, what do you all think about that? Who's your favorite too? Or who do you think is not that great either? And then rate over there and subscribe up there for all Duets and American Idol and X Factor updates. Alright, thank you for watching.